Hey, it's Osman, and I'm outside the Washington Village co-housing development in North Boulder today. Been asked to take a look at a property for a client. There are actually three on the market right now, so we're actually going to look at all three of those, and we'll probably put this together as separate videos. And once these properties sell, we may make these videos available to the public, but this video is intended for our client who has a serious interest in one of these properties. So let's take a look. Washington Village was originally developed as a co-housing community, but is now that, now the co-housing is apparently optional. And you can tell what the street looks like from 13th. It also fronts on Broadway, so it takes up a full block. It's actually a pretty quiet street on a normal day. And the houses, the little cottages that are in this community are set back from the street itself. So there's quite a bit of spaciousness when you're walking into this development from the street. Here's what the property looks like as we're walking up to it. It's got a cute wraparound front porch. It's right on 13th. And it is not detached, although it looks like a detached unit. It is attached to the house behind it. Cute little patio area behind. There's our sentry lock. We'll use that to access. So it is south facing, and from the porch you do get flat iron views, especially in the winter. And you're on that little park area that sets back the rest of the development from the street. Alright, this is the view from the walk-in on the front door. Doors are nice and heavy. And the first thing you see is the kitchen area off to the left. It's got nice finishes and pretty spacious kitchen prep area. This is a very large and generously sized kitchen. The ceilings are vaulted, and the layout is pretty intelligent. There's a nice little kitchen desk area for sorting your mail, and the dining room. Kind of an interesting setup for a dining room. I'm not sure that's the right shape. There's something about the built-in that's really long, but it works, and it has a very nice outdoor view from the dining table when you're sitting at these chairs. So at first it looked odd, but I think it makes a lot of sense how they've set it up. This is the living area. Again, you get very nice flooring and vaulted ceilings. Britt, if you see anything worth pointing out, feel free to speak up. I mean, all the colors, everything is matched very nice in this kind of grayish walnutty color. And the built-ins are nice. Or probably an upgrade from the builder. And the elevator is huge. That's a big deal. And we'll take a look at that on the upper level. And there is a flat entry from the garage that I think they did to accommodate somebody who might be in a wheelchair. because it's also a power door. But standard 2-car garage otherwise, and some concrete work to have it lift right up to the main part of the house. So that results in a stairless entry. And you can see that there is a power button to operate that door. All right, let's take a look upstairs and then we'll hit the basement. Oh, hold on, we missed this room. Rooms, main floor master. I would say the proportions are pretty generous. That's a king size, and there's still plenty of space. And then there's a little private patio for the master that faces east. You may have some, you can see the car pulling out, you may have some traffic noise from that little driveway, but I didn't really hear it when I was talking and that car pulled out. Wow, very generously proportioned spaces. I think everything is really set up for somebody that may have a disability. There's lots of flatness. You can walk in or roll into the bath, and there's no threshold. It rolls right through, which is really nice. Lots of grab handles already installed. And all the finish work in here looks well taken care of, well installed, and super functional. Master closet is undersized, so that is a drawback to this design, is there isn't really much in the way of a master closet. Some nice built-ins for sure, but the closet is very small in comparison to the generous sizes elsewhere in the bathroom, in the master bedroom. Yeah. So let's just take a look at the outdoor patio area really quick, and then we'll head upstairs. Here's the elevator. Might as well take a peek inside. Oh, it's locked. Okay, maybe we have to hit the call button to... There it goes. So, looks like a pretty standard elevator by a company called Morningstar. It's got a wood interior and pretty attractive. This would be a library. Matching custom cabinetry, all built in, and very tall. Vaulted ceilings up here. Again, matching cabinetry, all looking very custom. This is a quartz finish that we saw in the other parts of the house as well. And finish work in here all looks like it's done well. Here we do have thresholds, kind of a smaller European style and size tub with controls mounted inside the wall. where the switch was for. Maybe it was on the outside. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then there's one bedroom up here. And it's a nice sized bedroom. With a much larger closet, actually, than the master. Plenty of space, lots of built-ins, good space for a bureau. And everything in this room looks pretty top-notch, and given that the home was relatively recently built, it's all really nice. There's nothing obviously functionally wrong up here that I can see. Should always look out the windows when you see the snow melt and the skylights. There's little pocket views from this window. It looks like the windows have a solar component, the skylights. I wonder what that is for. Okay, let's head on down to the basement and see how the basement is finished out. Okay. So it looks like they polished the concrete floor. And they nicely installed all the stress crack points. But even though they did that, you still end up with cracks in places you didn't want it. And it seems to be the nature of concrete. Although this sort of hairline crack, you can barely even see it with the pattern of the concrete's polishing, but it happens. Concrete just seems to crack. That's the nature of the beast. Okay. And pretty large laundry room with lifted Kenmore appliances and solid surfaces. Lots of space in this closet for linen storage. And this is just a big room down here with a lot of echo because of the hard surfaces, but I mean it's a large space. More built-ins. May have to go to a different battery. Okay, we're still in the basement. Just swapped out a different battery. I don't smell any unusual smells down here in the basement. It all looks pretty tidy and ship shape. Again, pretty minor hairline cracks. Not in the stress places where it was supposed to crack, but good sized bedroom in here. I'd want to put down some nice carpets to absorb some of this echo and make sure you have warm feet instead of the cold foot experience of cold concrete. Another giant sized closet. More closet space. Let's see. Okay. Do like to look into mechanical rooms and see what sort of systems are in here. And this room smells a little bit like cat urine. I think the kitty litter box might have been in here, but pretty substantial Bosch furnace, sump pump, tankless hot water heater from Renai, which is all high quality appliances in here. And you can see the walls have been foamed in. I'm assuming that's the case of the exterior walls of the basement too. I can't, quite see those, but that's a higher quality and more intelligent insulation system for a basement finish. Okay, all right, I think that wraps up. Oh, no, hold on, we didn't go over here yet. More built-ins. They love their built-ins, that's for sure. Kind of a strange design. It didn't quite fit over here. There's kind of a weird little waste space, but not a big deal. That's the garage. That's the can't go in there without pressing that's the elevator button. Sorry, that's the elevator door. Okay. Controls for the elevator. Don't know much about elevator systems, so I do know that you would want to understand how it works. There's the call button. That's the elevator. So, and that wraps up the basement of this house. And we are on to the next one. Head back up the steps. Oh, looks like there's some accent lights. Okay.
Why do you think they hid the bathroom?
They hid it?
Yeah, there's a hidden bathroom.
Oh, that's really interesting.
But why is it a bathroom? I've seen hidden rooms before, but what? Isn't that so random? Great. It's like the front door is right there and there's just a hidden bathroom.
I think they were just having fun. They were doing so many built-ins, and they're like, what can we do that's interesting and fun? Although there's some, you can see there's some kind of drywall work right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea why they built a hidden bathroom. Although that looks like it's designed to be a safe lock.
Yeah.
So for security, if you wanted to hide yourself in the bathroom.
Which one always does.
Okay, you're secure. But it's pretty neat, that it's definitely, for as far as secret rooms go, it's more hidden than probably any secret room I've seen. Usually, I've seen lots of secret rooms with behind bookshelves, but this one's pretty. This one's really nice.
Yeah, this one's pretty.
And everyone's gonna know you have it, because whenever you have guests, this is the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's the only bath other than the master, right? Yeah, that's it.
If you're entertaining and you open this up, this is your.
Pretty funny. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's an interesting feature.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Thanks for catching it, because I was like, actually, I didn't remember seeing a bathroom up here.
Yeah.
All right, that wraps up this house. On to the next one.